Good evening, everybody. Whatever the hell it was, but but then all of a sudden, what made me think why I thought it was fake
Yeah.
was because anybody in their right mind, if you saw something crash in your backyard,
Yes.
you would get your ass out there and record that shit.
First, I'd run away from it, then go get the camera
No,
and come back and.
because what if you start running and it chases you?
Oh, okay.
Now, anybody watching tonight, I want you to be honest. If we're listening, uh, would you record something, and especially if it's out of this world,
Mm,
a UFO crashing in your backyard?
yeah.
Tell me you would not record that.
Yeah. Well, what?
I mean, there's no proof. Yeah, there's video footage of something crashing or something falling in the sky.
Right. That's what was real. That part right there.
That part, yeah. But here's the thing is, that wasn't crashing in their backyard.
It was.
It
It
was
was up the
further away.
road. It was up the road from
So
their house.
it's going in the opposite direction of their house. So I don't know. I think that one's fake.
Okay.
I think they're lying uh, for 1,000 reasons because they did not record a damn thing that shows proof.
Right.
Unless they're hiding that part. If it's real, then show us. Put it out there. Because I sure as hell would not hide that unless the government is telling them to. Because
Oh,
the
that's.
government's gonna,
They could be telling them the hush hush.
but the only thing is the government already admitted, what, a couple years ago, a couple years back, maybe it was longer than that, but already admitted that there are UFOs
Yeah.
on, they stuff they can't explain.
Like Area 51.
No, they caught stuff flying above Earth. NASA has,
Oh, NASA. Okay.
but
Then you know it's real if NASA is saying something.
that's the thing is, if when the government finally admits that there's stuff out there, why would they be hiding this?
Right.
That's why I thought it was fake because, to be honest, it's almost like, why are they blocking people out? Why are they blocking some of this footage out?
Mm-hmm.
To me, it makes no sense because anything that is um, unexplainable,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna record it like I did that one time when that thing was in the sky.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
But then we found out what it was. The blue light one.
Right.
The one that we all saw in the backyard. I recorded that shit.
That had been a UFO.
No, we found out what it was, but
What was it?
remember we said it was part of that Starlink thing?
Right.
But that one right there was almost like, I mean, again, and the kid's talking about how he, isn't doing it for fame and all this other stuff. And I'm like, bullshit. Bullshit. Completely. Because there's so many things out there that people are gonna want to see. So here's the thing, though. Then why didn't they show us that?
Hmm.
There was a video that this guy put it in slow motion. That scene that we saw earlier, where they
Yeah.
were walking towards that fence,
Yeah.
and he said, if you look closely, there's a spot where you could see like eyes looking through like a piece of the fence,
Really?
and you could see a shadow moving on the other side.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe that was what scared him. you know, because
Yeah.
they all went backwards, and it made me think like, okay, then why didn't you go fucking record that shit?
Right on.
Show us proof that that really happened. How do we know that wasn't a dog and it just scared him?
No, I don't think a dog would scare someone like that, though.
Well, I mean, it could have startled him.
Or, yeah.
You know, because you know you're over here thinking, "Oh my God, there's aliens in my backyard," but and then something just pops out of nowhere. Yeah, it's going to scare you.
Yeah.
You're going to freak out about it. Okay, well then that's when you start recording. Get your damn phone out.
It's
It's
kind of,
2023. You
or
can't
go
tell me
in
you
the
don't have a
house
damn
and
phone.
lock your doors and lock your windows. It's like,
Something, because a lot of America or the world wants that proof.
right?
And if you're sitting here saying this happened, then why the hell didn't you record the damn thing? I mean, yeah, you're sitting here saying, "Oh, it was over by my forklift or whatever it was that was back there," but you didn't record any of it, or you're not posting that part that you recorded because you don't want to scare people. Put it out there. I mean, why not? I mean, are you afraid the government's going to come after you? They already know what's out there. I mean, what the hell's the point of recording it and then not sharing it? Come on, put it out there. So I think it's fake in so many ways because, and I'm not saying it's fake because they didn't have proof. I'm saying it because, okay, I'm saying it for two different reasons. Let me rephrase that. For one, there's no actual proof. Two is they had an opportunity to film it all and they didn't. I mean, maybe they were scared. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't there. But I sure as hell, like I said earlier, I would totally record that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm one that is all into recording everything. So I sure as hell would be. Well, that's the thing too. I have a ring camera on my back deck, so I know I probably would have caught something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's night vision, so anything that walks in our backyard will be seen. So the front one, the scene, the shot that they have on camera isn't the ring camera, but the other shot they have of it exploding is from their security camera. That's all the proof they have. That's weird.
Right. All the stuff that we got, all the equipment, we would catch something too.
Exactly. I don't know why this is repeating like that, but everything about it is oh, and then he's recording himself talking about it, but he's reading a script. So to me, it's almost where it's like, I don't get it. I just don't understand how you would not film it. And that's why I think it's fake. So, what do you guys think? I mean, I know that there's a lot of people that are curious now that weren't before. But this dude had a big opportunity to show things, to show if it was real, but he didn't, or anybody there. Even the cops that showed up, they were also talking about too that some of the cops never actually showed up, but yet there's proof of cops showing up.
That's what I got.
And so it's almost to a point where
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. What do you think about that?
No, well, on the video, we heard the police officer saying, I want nothing to do with that, basically, pretty much.
Yeah, because the cop left.
He's like, yeah, you guys can record it and all that, but he left. He didn't want
Exactly.
to be a part of
That's
it.
exactly what I was talking. What I was thinking was, yeah, maybe that cop was scared and he freaked out and didn't know what to do about it.
Right.
Because yeah, of course he was scared. I mean, yeah, of course they would like in the back of your mind, you're thinking, do I really want to go back there and see what's really back? How do I know these people aren't going to jump me? How do I know these people aren't going to, you know, have an ambush back there or something? I don't know. But they never went back there to look. They started to, but then they don't even have the footage of that.
Right.
At least they haven't showed anybody.
There should, maybe not yet, maybe yet to come.
Mm-hmm.
Because the area that looked like it was crashing into, that area,
Mm-hmm.
maybe somebody over there got footage of that.
That's the thing is, how come nobody else filmed this?
There had to have been other
Nope.
people who saw it.
That's exactly what I was going to say too. Why isn't there anybody else out there that had this footage?
There had to have been other people who
You're
saw
telling
it.
me nobody else was out that night to get that on camera?
Like everyone was inside their home,
I mean, there's another shot of that light. Remember that one I showed you? It had an orange. It was a bright light and then an orange tail.
Yes, that looked like a comet.
That was the other one that I was thinking was part of it. But then the more and more I thought about it, is like, why didn't anybody record this?
Right.
More. I would have kept going. Like, where the hell did this thing go? I'm gonna go see where that landed.
We probably would have hopped in your car and
I
went
would
down
have.
the road.
I sure as hell would have. Oh yeah. You bet your sweet ass I would have. Shoot. No, but to be honest, I mean, yeah, it's a creepy situation, of course. And now the family's being silent. Why? Did somebody tell you to? Did the men in black show up? Don't be scared of them.
Oh, FBI.
You know what? FBI, no. You don't have any say in anything. So it's the point of, if something's out there in the sky, any place you can think of, anywhere, and you seriously think that we're the only ones out there?
I think there's others out there somewhere.
We're not the only ones. And here's the thing. There's so much stuff getting, caught on camera now because there's cameras everywhere
Yeah.
than there was 30 years ago. Shit, even 15, 20 years ago.
A lot has happened in the past 10 years, too.
Yeah, exactly. So
Recordings.
it's almost like, why aren't there, more people coming forward? I mean, there's all these shows out there that talk about it, all this proof. But yet when you get something that close in your own backyard, and you don't even want to go record it.
Yeah. Curtains.
That was such a blown opportunity. And
And
if they
hopefully
did,
somebody will come out and say something in a couple of days from now.
well, and that's the thing is, and if they did catch something and they're not showing it, okay, well, why are you hiding it? Why are you trying to record this whole beginning of you talking about it, and then all of a sudden you want to be quiet about it? That's what I don't get too. So another topic I wanted to talk about real quick is the forest fires in Canada.
Oh, okay. What happened?
They're called forest fires.
Right.
What I just
I was
said.
saying, how did it
I don't know how it started. I didn't get that far in the reading. But what I did hear and read was, how in the hell did, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm probably wrong, but how did New York, which was 3,000 miles away from where the fire started, all of a sudden have orange skies. When has there been a forest fire turn the sky orange 3,000 miles away from the initial location? I read,
I don't know how.
and again, this is probably, this is just hearsay, but nitrate is what causes orange, when it's burning in the sky in the smoke,
Nitric.
from what I read. So we'll see how that goes. But I don't know. To me, if you haven't looked up the pictures of current New York City,
Wasn't.
I want you to look that up.
Yeah.
Type in orange sky New York City. Type it. Look it up. Because it's creepy looking. I've never seen an American city look like that ever in my life. That is creepy. That's like apocalypse stuff.
Orange sky, New York.
Yes. Look at those pictures.
Oh man, yeah. Can
Hold
you
on.
see that?
Do it. Oh, wrong camera. Do it again.
See that? Orange sky. And here, I'll press play.
No, you don't have to push play.
Oh.
But it's just hold on. I'll do it. I'm gonna anybody that hasn't looked that up, I'm gonna type that in. Orange sky, New York. Hold on. Let me go to images. I mean, honestly, seriously, come on. How does that? Look at that. I mean,
Dang, yeah.
how does? Look at all this. Look, I mean, just seriously, orange sun. I mean, obviously there's an orange sunset, but look. I mean, this is from the fire. I mean, and people are back to wearing masks because they can't breathe in this. How are you? How is this? It's creepy. It's scary. I mean, look at that. This is San Francisco. Oh, that's San Francisco. But look at that. New York, Canadian wildfire. It's I don't know what to say. I mean, to me, it's almost to a point where we got to pay attention, people. We got to pay attention. We got about, what time is it? We got about 10 minutes left. We're only going to do a short show tonight. But we, as American citizens, we have to be able to take care of ourselves and not rely on the ones that are thinking they're in charge. Because why?
Because
they lie to us all the damn time.
Those people, if you're talking about the government, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about the government.
Okay, so the government doesn't want the best for us. They just want to try to control us. And,
exactly.
Have us be a communistic.
Exactly.
How do you say that word?
Communist.
Communist. Yeah, they want to be communist.
And here's the thing: is like to me, it's almost like I was saying earlier, yesterday. Was it or the day before?
2 days.
When we went to our walk.
Yeah, we do that again.
Yeah. So I was talking about. Hold on, my ear itches. I was talking about living your life how you see fit, and that's one of the main things that I was talking about was like, we have what we call American rights in this country as people that were born here,
those of us born here have more rights than people that were born elsewhere and then they moved to our country.
That's the way it should be. Regardless, I don't care. Okay. I don't care. Because it always happens that way. I mean, it's got to be that way. It's not fair because it'd be the same thing if we went to another country.
Right.
I mean, am I lying? Because it's true.
And in my opinion, a third world country might treat newcomers special compared to how we treat newcomers.
Sometimes they do, but it just depends on the situation. And it depends too on what country, because there's so many places out there that yeah, of course, here in America, you have rights. Of course you do. You have your amendments. I mean, the Constitution, uh, which we all should follow. We should all be allowed to follow. That none of them should be changed and none of them should be dropped,
Mhm.
because they were written for a purpose, and we should all be allowed to follow them as we choose fit or see fit. Um, so the thing is like we as American citizens. I mean, why do we have to live like this? Why do we? I mean, I don't know how the fire started. I mean, even if it was an accident, look at all this stuff that's going on.
Did you hear anything about Amtrak or train derailment recently?
There was one not too long ago, but I don't remember where. I think it was in California.
Okay.
But I mean,
I thought it was Amtrak.
No, it wasn't Amtrak.
Oh.
It was a regular train. Anyway, but I think us, especially with this whole alien thing going on, in Vegas, we need to keep an eye out for each other. And because you never know, this could be real. I mean, even if it is real,
Yeah.
we have.
Help one another.
Yes, exactly.
Help each other out.
We can't let something take control.
Yeah.
Because we're not things, we're human beings.
Right.
And
we should help one another and be on the same side.
Exactly. I mean, we're all in the same boat in this country. No matter where, no matter you're a Democrat, Republican, Independent, whatever the heck you are, whatever race you are, some get treated differently, and we know how that goes. So yeah, we all need to, be
But
equal.
even for the mentally challenged people, even for the mental health
Yeah,
for
exactly.
America, help them out because they're human. We're real people too.
Yeah. So here's another thing. The 17th at Collins Park, there's going to be the Juneteenth celebration. Don't forget to go to that and attend. Celebrate with them. It's going to be pretty cool. Also, on the 19th, there's going to be a play. First one's going to be at 2. Second one's going to be at 4. Our co-host Malik will be in that play. It's going to be at the Holland Civic Theater downtown. They do ask for donations, so please donate to that. I Am Academy is the one hosting the events on the 17th at Collin Park. Henry Terry, thank you for doing that. And his wife, obviously. So definitely check that out. June 17th and June 19th. Yeah, so definitely going to be a nice event. I'm going to go to the play. I'm going to get some footage of it. I'm going to record it, make it look, so people that aren't able to go, they can see it.
We can't go.
No, I'm going to be recording it. We might be able to. Depends on how we can get in. How many seats are, taken or not taken.
You got Tuesday off for a reason.
It's Monday, babe.
Right. Oh, Monday. Okay, but Tuesday you got off.
Yes, we'll discuss that later. Anyway, so definitely stay tuned. Check those up. Check those events out. Again, the 17th, Collin Park. I think he said 1 to 7 or 8. I'll have to double check that.
Okay.
But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a DJ. I think a musician.
Okay.
And probably a bunch of food. So check it out. Yeah, learn about Juneteenth. Check it out. The history behind it. If you don't know it, look it up. Get some info there. Also, don't forget about the play at the Holland Civic Theater, downtown Holland. So, with Malik and what? Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were gonna say something. But anyway, well, it is gonna be. We got about 5 more minutes. Tracy, anything else? I mean, excuse me, Tits McGee. You have anything else to say?
No, I just want to say, as more UFO sightings happen, it's important that we stay together
Yes,
and help
exactly.
each other out, protect one another.
Exactly.
And we don't know what their reasons for coming here is for, but let's not give them a reason to create war with us.
Exactly. Why is this showing that? This is so far behind. Anyway, exactly. Because we're all in this world together. We got to be able to take care of one another and be able to help one another. Who's at the door? Is Malik here? It might be the TV. Anyway. All right. Well, we're gonna. We got 4 more minutes. Anyway, my face messed up on the video. So, yeah. I mean, I think let's go back to the UFO thing real quick. I don't know. I feel like it's fake. I don't think it's gonna be able to prove if it really happened or not. Oh, Malik is here. Oh, I thought I heard your voice. Hey, Malik showed up.
Yeah, man. I had my alien spaceship was running behind.
Oh, that's what it was. I knew it. Malik's back. Everybody say what up to Malik. Peace, peace, peace in the Middle East. Oh, and by the way, her name is Tits McGee tonight.
Come on. All right.
I tried to say that with a straight face.
Damn. I just don't feel comfortable telling her that.
You've seen the movie Anger Man?
Yeah, I know where it's from.
Okay, that's.
I just call you McGee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she even said it. Some of mine wasn't, and she said hers.
Wow, she went from Pippin to Tits McGee.
Yeah, Tracy the Tits. I don't know. Is it echo? Is it repeating in there?
It's not repeating.
I meant like echoing.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, because I don't know why I was doing that. But yeah, if you want to, I talked a little bit about the Juneteenth. If you want to, put your input into it about it.
Well, it's getting down to the nitty gritty.
Excellent.
This shit is echoing.
Yeah, it is. That's why I took it off. I don't know why it just started doing
it. Finishing stuff up for the play, man. A couple little lines and the ending. Just make sure everything is as perfect as possible.
Cool.
Like I said, there's stuff going on all week with Juneteenth. But the main thing is going to be the festival in the park Saturday at 1:00 at Collins Park.
Cool.
It's going to be absolutely lit. Plenty of all live performances.
Cool.
I think his name's Stephen Malcolm. He's the main artist. The main artist that's going to be playing. He's a gospel rapper, and he's won numerous Dove Awards, which is like a Grammy or an Emmy for Christian rap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, cool.
So he's top of the line from understanding. I'm gonna be real. I've never heard of him until now.
Yeah.
But I did some homework on him, and he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? So
sweet. That's cool.
He sent out a tweet, or he was on a radio show or podcast, and he gave a shout out to Holland, Michigan, let everybody know he was going to be here. And I guess the response he got, they said, man, Holland be expecting probably 7,000 people.
Oh, wow.
Like to show up for this dude.
Oh, geez.
So he's
That's
real.
Crazy.
Yeah, that one little shout out he did.
Of course, the one time I'm not going to be here.
Right.
But I'll be at. Yeah, I know. I'll be at the play.
On his own, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real, man, that's gonna be hella footage. But anyhow, it's close to 90 vendors that's gonna be there, man. So it's gonna be all kind of different types of food, probably some clothing vendors. I'm not sure. A lot of information booths. Usually there's a massage therapist there. For the most part, usually every year there's a chiropractor that shows up.
Mm.
So all over the board. I don't know exactly who's going to be there, but I know for them there's going to be games. There's a train for the kids,
Oh,
like some
nice.
train rides, and
Mm.
I Am Academy. Shout out to Henry Cherry and his wife Lindsay.
Yep.
They putting their elbow on this thing for this third year hosting it, and every single year it got bigger.
Yeah.
It's always been big, but every single year they add to it, and so man, they definitely putting it on. Um,
Cool.
my production, my part of Juneteenth. Of course, I'll be at the park, but the play that me and my auntie wrote, the co-writer, me and her, it's Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be that following Monday, which is actually June 19th. Um, and it's going to be at the Holland Community Theater, which is 50 West 9th. We have two shows, possibly a third show, but at this point, there's a show at 2 and a show at 4.
Cool.
And you can get your tickets on Eventbrite and reserve your seat. There is no admission charge, but we're asking for donations, taking donations. So come out and support. Should be fun. Your boy right here, I am in the play. I don't know if you guys, I made that clear. One of the main characters, a character that I wrote and came up with, but we had an actor that couldn't do it at the last minute. So,
Mm.
we did what we got to do. And I'm looking forward to it, man. Been scrambling, trying to get into character. And
Oh, is it real? What are you talking about? And you said that UFO sighting in Vegas.
Mhm.
oh, yeah. Just a second, Josh. Um, just so people know, man, a lot of people don't know what Juneteenth is. It's basically when the North won the war, Civil War, in 1863, the war was won.
Mhm.
Civil War went on from 1861 through basically 1865.
All right.
You're right, and so when the North won the war, there are slave traders in the more western and south that refused to meet the demands of the executive order by Lincoln, and that was to free all slaves, or if they're going to stay, you have to pay them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And so, a town called Galveston, Texas, is what this play is based around, where Juneteenth started in Galveston, Texas, 1865. The slaves found out that they had been free for 2 years already.
Yeah.
So, kind of imagine, like I think I gave an example before, being in prison for 2 years longer than you had to. You found out, wait a minute, I was free 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh hell no! You know what I'm saying? So, just to give you an idea of what they went through,
Right.
and so it's kind of the story's kind of based around that, and the allies that helped a lot of slaves get across the Rio Grande. A lot of Latinos came up, and we covered that in the play. Our Mexican allies, there was whites that helped. So they were like teachers and doctors
Yeah.
and farmers. They're all over the place. So not all whites back then owned slaves, obviously.
Right.
There were some, but not all of them owned slaves.
Yeah.
So we wanted to try to show everything in this play and cover everything, so nobody feels like it's just this whole Black Lives Matter thing, because it's bigger than that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All lives matter, and I want people to know that the Underground Railroads was for 30 years. They was helping people escape under these Underground Railroads. So there's no way that we could have did it by ourselves.
Right.
That's right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I want all people to feel comfortable in their skin and be open-minded to come out and understand in the history of this celebration, and know that we have come very far as a culture, as a black culture, and as a country. Period.
Yeah.
And it's not, like I said, we're not pointing a finger at one of. I want people to know especially in our own community here in Holland, there's just so diverse here. That's what I love about Holland, Michigan.
Yeah.
You got couples all over. You know what I'm saying? That
Right.
Asian and Latinos got babies and married and together. You know what I'm saying? Black and white, and it don't even matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My kids, my son, my 7-year-old, he definitely don't see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He loves everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Mhm.
why I love his approach and how people treat him, and
Yep.
he knows when there's some bullshit on the floor. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? He can
Yeah.
recognize some garbage. Like, ooh, daddy, he's mean.
Right.
He don't smile.
Mhm.
All right, leave him alone, son.
Yeah.
What is that flag? It's a Confederate flag, son. Get over here now.
Yeah. Don't look at that one.
No, that is not a British flag. That is
Yeah.
a Confederate. So, yeah, but real talk, man. This is a history of celebration that we all should embrace because it represents this country now. Now that it's a national holiday, I want all my friends that I went to school with, you know what I'm saying, black, white, it didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Right.
did
Exactly.
this, man. We did it. We get along, and it's not perfect. There's still a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? From the Trayvon Martins to the Floyds to something that probably happened 3 hours ago somewhere.
Yeah.
The Jamal Aubreys, you know what I'm saying? All that
Yep.
stuff. It's still present. Don't get me wrong. It's still a problem. But together, we need our other cultures to be able to stand up for us and be there and say, I support you, bro. We here for you. I'm not with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get through this. We're gonna weather the storm type deal. So,
Right. Exactly.
man, I just been it gets rough sometimes as black men in America. I've had my ups and downs, you know what I'm saying, and run-ins with the law and discriminating and going to restaurants and they, give me that look and, restaurant try to make me pay first one time. And, you can order and then you can sit down. What kind of shit is that? Like,
That's weird.
very weird, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I love where we're at, man. You know what I'm saying? Progress is being made and, um, come out and support, man. If y'all got any questions, feel free to tune in. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep. For sure.
Even I go to it if
yeah,
You should be
go
able.
down there. You and Lauren, and take your son down there. Come down there.
Yeah. You should be able to. Oh, Lauren don't have a car.
I just see.
No,
that.
she can't use her car.
I
Yeah.
forgot. Her car's in the shop. Yeah, it won't be back till probably in a couple. It'll probably take a while.
I got
It's okay.
What?
So yeah, that's just with that being said though, just this is like
We'll
a
figure it out.
brief history
Yeah.
of Juneteenth, man, and
it's on Monday, right?
no, the play is on Monday. The festival in the park is Saturday.
It's Saturday.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you guys get Eventbrite, should I say? You can get your tickets for the play.
Yep.
And of course, look up I Am Academy on Facebook and Instagram, and online. Of course, you can Google them. They got their own website, and so to get more informed and yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. Really
gonna be
looking forward
awesome.
to it, man. It's gonna be super awesome live bands.
I can't wait to see you as an actor.
I know. I'm starting to get so nervous. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't get nervous.
I've done performances before, but like
Yeah.
I wanted to go so well. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, it will.
nobody's gonna know if I'm improv or not. So
And even if you're not, who cares? We're there
we're
to
just there,
support.
man, and we're gonna have fun. And
There to support and everything. So it's
Yes,
like,
sir. I appreciate that, man.
there's no reason for you to write back. We're almost done anyways.
So yeah, sorry I'm late, man. Like I said,
Oh, you're good.
finishing up stuff and interrupted the UFO.
We got, yeah.
No.
Oh, Josh, yes, if you're still watching. So the UFO thing that we were talking about was that whole, look it up, UFO sighting in Vegas, the crash landing one. But here's the thing is what we were talking about earlier was, why didn't they get out there and record more?
Who the
Why
The
didn't
kid and the family. Why didn't,
shit,
Because other people saw
bro? I'm staying away from them creatures.
no,
I know,
what I'm,
I
They
still
were
wasn't like-
scared.
no, I understand that, but the way that they walked up to that fence, I don't know if you saw the footage,
Yeah. I seen
but
all of it.
to me, the person behind them, and maybe it's because it's me, but I would have been up there in front, like with my phone, and I would have been looking, like what, because the footage they do have looking into the backyard, you can't see shit.
Yeah, one of the but then another one that showed the
Yeah.
whole thing.
But
So and then
Show
did
the
you hear?
alien?
Yeah,
Oh, show us that.
but
you see that?
that's the thing is like
Can you show
I
us?
saw footage, I did see it, but it looked like you could see eyes in between the wood pieces on the fence.
Yeah, and he said that too when he went back there. That when he made eye contact, he said it like froze him.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah,
was
that's
like
what
it
the
was
kid
like
said.
yeah, he was like I was froze, like I couldn't move. And then when he turned away, then like he was back loose again. As we said, he walked away like, oh hell no, like
Yeah.
he didn't have control, like froze him up.
Yeah.
It was like it was a
And
mind.
that's to me. Here, let me see if I can find that footage on that bigger screen.
Yeah, I seen it on. I was on that Facebook
Let's
video
see.
thing, and I seen it. That's the thing is, man, it's like I'm I'm not surprised or anything. Like it's just kind of like part of me, one of the bamboozle part of me that feels like looking at it, man. Oh man, that's Photoshop, man. That's videography.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just looking at the movements of the alien, like it was
Exactly.
you don't see, I've never seen anything move like that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And it's
I
like,
want to see that.
let's see if I can
Oh,
find it.
It was
I'm looking at
nuts.
this video.
That's
I mean, that's amazing how
if you
even.
go to that on your Facebook to that those Facebook video broadcast thingy, and then
Yeah,
type
that's
in real UFO.
see.
So it wasn't on the news, but it was on Facebook.
No, it was on the news, but I'm
Oh,
trying to see if I can find that video that actually shows. What is it about YouTube?
Go ahead.
did you press
Yeah,
what? Press play?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a creature.
It's a creature. That's exactly what it is. Like a hybrid.
Let me see it, because I've never even seen that one.
Oh, you never seen that one? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Go. Oh yeah, you can't click off.
Yeah.
If you go on your Facebook and go to where you can play those videos, watch videos.
Yeah. Let me go to that one.
And then type in UFO
Oh my gosh.
sightings Las Vegas.
It's like it got 3 eyes.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Where?
Yeah.
There's no search button.
Can I show that?
The search bar's at the top. Yeah, you can show it.
Right there, babe. Watch it. It's so real that
You
it
started
looks
over
fake.
if you want.
It's so real that it looks fake.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
That's what I'm like, man.
A lot of the
That's just too.
negative comments.
That's scary.
Just scary, man.
That's
But
scary.
it's like
Recently,
I be hearing stuff like I read
Hold on,
something that aliens are actually off in the monitoring us, and they're the ones that's going to try to save humans or save humankind, save the Earth.
The thing
That's why
about
they're there, like they're going to like actually save.
this video is the date is wrong.
Oh, okay.
What's the date say?
Because the date that the kid said that it happened on was May 1st.
May 1st.
This one is dated May 26th.
Well, that's probably what is that when they put it on though?
No, that's the camera footage, the camera date.
May 1st. How can it be May 1st?
Yeah, the dude said May 1st in his video.
What is it right now?
It's June 14th. Hold on. I can't find it.
Because that's the one.
Somebody put, how did God make me be born in Saginaw, Michigan?
What did you say?
Somebody posted that.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Josh. They're saying it's real. Here go the other one right here. Let's see.
Oh, here it is right here. Hold on.
This is the actual one. 3 days ago. Hold on. Well, they're not showing. Oh, they're not showing none of the alien yet.
Okay.
They just showed them go to the
Here it
back.
is. This is the one that I was.
They went to the backyard and just turned around and ran in.
I
They
think
all
this
got
is the
guns.
footage right here. Oh wait, there it is right there. Look.
Yeah.
Hold on.
They like, oh, man.
Look. See the footage that this dude, the one that guy was sharing, is this one right here. Except this is shorter video footage. Oh, hold on a second. Thought I saw something. Oh, it's right there. You can see it moving. Watch something move right here.
Trying to figure out what they're looking at on this one.
But the weird thing is how are they going to have this crashing way over there, but it ended up in their backyard? Unless it crashed or it jumped out before it crashed.
Yeah, they probably.
But let me pause this. I'm gonna watch this after the show. But I think.
Sorry, guys, we back.
Oh no, we were just trying to find that footage. But I think I mean maybe some more footage will come out in the coming days that they didn't want to share. Maybe they were analyzing it before they released it. But you never know. Right now, as of now, it seems fake. But I'm one to believe that there's aliens out there. So if it's real, that's more proof. If they're playing a hoax on us, they need to get their asses beat. But for real. Because I think stuff like this should not be a hoax. Don't trick people like that. Don't mess with people like that. Because there's people out there that believe stuff like that. But anyway. Alright, well, we're going to call it a night. We're going to watch these videos here in a minute. And, well, I hope everybody has a good night. Don't forget to check out June 17th. What is that, 1 to 8, you said?
Yeah, 1 to 7, 1 to 8.
1 to 7 at Collin Park. It's going to be a lot going on there. Don't forget to head over there.
Be there, man. That's where the whole city going to be at, man. It's going to be popping, I'm telling you. It's going to be experience. If you haven't experienced Juneteenth, this is somewhere you need to be Saturday. This Saturday at Collins Park is going to be an experience. You and the kids need to come. It's going to be it's going to probably be a big family reunion. You're going to see people you probably haven't seen in years.
Yeah.
Down there, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, man, you still here? You know what I'm saying?
I thought you moved.
Right. The same shirt I see you with in high school.
Yeah.
You still get it.
You still, yeah.
So, yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys, man. You see me, holler at me, let me know you see me on the podcast. And
Cool.
I'll be sure, man, we can take some pictures, man, and ball out. Oh, the night before that, I forgot to tell you, at the beverage place, the bar right now from my house. Right on the backside of Kings Cove.
Tulip City?
Yes.
Okay, Tulip City.
Yeah, Brewstillery.
Brewstillery. That's what it is.
They're having a pre-party there.
Mm.
So that's gonna be some good adult fun. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Mix it up on the adult level.
Nice.
I think they're selling tickets online too, or when you get there, I'm not sure. I think they're $25, but I think it comes with 2 free drinks or something like that. So
cool.
Yeah, you want to get creased up for the night, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Break out your fedoras and step out on them tonight, for that night, then you can do that, man. So just building that momentum up into the park, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's say I Am Academy. You can go on there and see the whole agenda on their website, on Facebook. Instagram. You know, they're in pretty much all social media outlets right now. So yeah, look
Cool.
forward to seeing y'all, man.
Sweet.
Appreciate the support ahead of time, and see
Have
y'all
fun.
soon, man.
Enjoy the moment.
No doubt.
All right. Well, we want to thank you for joining tonight. We appreciate all the viewers, all the podcasters also that want to share this video. Thank you for sharing. Anybody on TikTok, please share. Which I got to send that to the girl. And everybody have fun. Tracy, any last words? Oops, I pushed the wrong button.
Yeah, be safe and much love. Be safe.
Excellent. And stay tuned for Friday's episode. It's going to be we're going to talk about this again. The Juneteenth, just to give you a reminder out there, and we're going to have a promo video out as well. So, all right. Well, you all take care. You all have a good night. We love you all, and you have a good night. Peace.
Peace.